Pet Simulator 99. It's my most played Roblox game of 2024, clocking in over 2,800 hours, most of that time being AFK. When I played this game for the first few months, starting in March, I loved progressing through area after area, but as of now, I played less than 30 minutes of the game this past month, mainly for recording footage. And I'm here to give my experience of the game and why I've quit. So Pet Simulator 99's gameplay is simple. Unlock new areas, hatch eggs to get pets, and rinse and repeat. Throughout the game, you have chances to unlock bigger pets, being Huges, Titanics, and Gigantuans, which is the one they released recently. And when I say chances, I mean spend Robux for an even bigger chance. Your goal in this game is simple. Reach the final area, and when you do, you can wait until they add more areas or invest to get bigger pets. They also offer a lot of ways to progress by giving you optional upgrades. That's basically the whole game. Now for my thoughts on the system. Going into Pet Simulator 99, I vowed to not spend a single Robux, and it's because its successor, Pet Simulator X, got left behind. And right from the get-go, I knew in years' time, Pet Simulator 99 might have the same fate. Investing Robux on this game would be a waste of money. And yes, I managed to go full free to play and still got some value out of it. Anyways, the progression of going through areas was a great experience and got a lot of enjoyment from that. I would always listen to music like this while I go through it all. Finally, I made it to Area 174, which at the time was the final area, and that was the last time I had joy going through this game. I would get Huges right after I made it, but even after they added more areas, the enjoyment was over, and here is why I quit over time. This might be controversial to say, but on April 27th of 2024, Big Games released the Glitch update, and within it, they announced that weekly updates are coming to the game. Before this, they would update every 3 weeks, and this change, in my opinion, this would be my personal downfall with the game. My reason is because of events, and in my opinion, events made the game a lot less progressing, both for new players and old players. Instead of a big update full of more areas and extras, we instead get limited time pets. For new players, they can get new content immediately, but at that point you might as well just stay instead of progressing. And for old players, it's kind of boring to barely progress as most of the content is now on spending Robux to get the new stuff. Even with events coming in, the permanent areas are now lowered to just 5 per 3+ weeks. Overall, these weekly updates just made it less enjoyable as a free-to-play player. Even if it's cool for you to get your first Huge out of this, I feel like the main progression of the game is lost and now you mainly have to invest. I might sound like a broken record for saying that the progression of Pet Simulator 99 is getting smaller and smaller each month, and I personally think playing the events is not very enjoyable. At this point, I should just watch a YouTuber like Nightfox play every update, because I get more joyfulness from that than playing it myself. He puts us in his shoes to show the best experience possible from the very top. Personal shout out to him for making the game look fun, while in reality, most of us like me won't get to that point. I'm gonna leave this video off by showing huges that I gained over time. So now that I'm not playing Pet Simulator 99 anymore, I guess the one last thing I can really do with the pets that I own, the huge pets that I have specifically, I can put this into the machine and basically become a diamond money printer forever. Well, only 3 at least. So my most valuable pet has to be the huge good versus evil dragon, being the huge with less than 2,000 copies, or at least for the normal version. There's like around 500 versions of the gold, the rainbow, shiny gold, shiny rainbow. But putting this in for 30 days, I will get 1.47 million diamonds per day. For how long it's gonna be in there, probably forever, considering I'm not gonna be playing this game. So yeah, I'm not gonna have this thing for the rest of my days unless I play Pet Simulator for 30 days straight. But it is what it is. Let's see, my first ever pet, the huge Wizard Westie. I got this during the classic event, and I managed to max it out to the max potential. I call it Cool the First, and it's a testament on it being my first ever huge that I ever got. I believe you can't get this huge anymore because they replaced all of the chest items or huges. So in the testament that I've 100% completed a huge Wizard Westie, I'm going to put it up for 30 days as well. And just like that, it's also in there. And lastly, the last thing I'm going to put in is a huge Avenging Griffin. And the reason why I want to put this in is because this is the huge that I got the most out of an event. I probably gotten like 7 of these before I decided to trade away 3 of them for other huges or to get more gems. So putting in my highest level huge Avenging Griffin is a testament to that. And also, just like that, my 3 most valuable huges are now not going to be claimable for the test of time.